To get started creating your own code snippets, the first thing you want to do is to think of a creative acronym that can help you remember the block of code that you want to generate. For example, if I wanted to come up with a code snippet to automatically type out the code for the map function, I might come up with map m. And again, the key is to come up with an acronym that is personally meaningful to you. And this is why it's beneficial to create your own custom snippets, because there are a lot of extensions that have snippets, but they have acronyms that you may have to memorize versus coming up with those that you naturally think of yourself. The next thing you need to do after you have your acronym is to take the block of code that you want to turn into a code snippet. In this case is this line of code that I've highlighted here. And then we can use the very useful Snippet Generator. And the first thing you want to do is type or paste your code into your snippet section. And that automatically generates the JSON code that you'll need in order to use this in VSCode. The next thing you want to do is type a description. So since this is a array function that I'm creating, I'll just say array map function. And then the last but most important thing is the trigger that you use to generate the snippet. So I came up with map m. So this is what I'll type in my editor to generate this code snippet. Once you've done that, then you can click copy snippet at the bottom. Then you go back to your editor and click on the settings gear, scroll down to user snippets, and either you can click on a file for a snippets file that you already have, or you can click on new snippets to create a brand new snippet file. I'm going to put this inside of one of my snippet files that I already have, and I'll scroll down to the bottom, and then I'll just simply paste in the snippet that was created for me. Now that I have this, I can go back to my file, and instead of having to type all of this out manually, I can simply say map m, and this little icon indicates that it's a user snippet, and you just click on that and your code is automatically generated for you. In summary, we learned how to create our own code snippets by first thinking of an acronym that uniquely helps us remember what the block of code is that we're trying to generate. Then we actually typed out our block of code and we copied it and then pasted it into the snippet generator and was able to use that to create our own custom code snippets inside of VS Code.